I saw this thing on Instagram, this meme, but it's so true because people were like, well, nothing like eating certain like foods. They're like, oh, I ate it when I was younger and nothing happened to me. But it's crazy because the ingredients that they put in it then.
When I was younger, I was like 19, I used to have like breakouts, like crazy breakouts, right? Went to the doctor and they wanted to give me pills to suppress what's going on, right? And I never wanted to take any pills. You know what I'm saying? But the doctor told me, like, listen, what's happening is not an outside problem.
Raise a glass for your best friend, best friend, best friend. If that's your best friend.
Morning.
Morning.
These are my times. I'm at my prime right now, and you are so not. We're shooting earlier today, guys. Usually we shoot around afternoon times.
2 o'clock.
This is bright and early. It's not even, hasn't even hit.
But that's not a reason why I'm tired, no? Yeah, usually I'm.
You're not. Are you? Would you say you're a morning person or not?
No, I'm not really a morning person. I need my full sleep.
Yeah, but even if because you tend to go to bed later,
Yeah.
right? You're more of a night up late.
Exactly.
And I'm up early. I'm a morning person. Even though I didn't go to bed that early last night, considered to what I go say by early. I went to bed at 12 o'clock, after 12, and that's not early.
Yeah.
And I was up at 6:30 I was up from. And then I actually got up around 7 and got my workout in. So proud of myself.
Yeah. Proud of you too. That's good.
Got my work, and I did a different workout. I did a kettlebell workout, trying to, as you get older, trying to build that muscle. Did a kettlebell workout. It was really good. I love at-home workouts. People, I feel like there's people that can go to the gym.
Yeah.
That need to go to the gym. And then people that,
I don't know.
I like YouTube. There's any structure that you need is all you just to Google it. It's on YouTube.
It depends on what kind of muscle you're trying to work out. Though,
I guess, and if you don't have
if you don't have the knowledge,
equipment, equipment,
you know what, you don't, because realistically, you have to have the knowledge. Like at home, you could work out and do all kinds of stuff at home.
Yeah,
it's not really like you could hit the same spot, but you have to know the kind of workouts to do. But the good thing about YouTube is it tells you how to target each muscle. Like if you really search and say, you know what, I want to do my triceps, I want to do my quads, I want to do, you know what I'm saying, my butt, everything else, right?
Yeah.
You could go to specific workouts that target that. That's a good thing about YouTube.
Yeah.
But like you said, it's because it's not easy. Like what you do working out at home is not easy.
I find it I think COVID got me into working out at home, and to me, it's more motivate. I will more work out at home than get up. Oh my God, now I have to go to the gym. To me, it's like an extra step that, you know what I'm saying? If I can just get up, go downstairs and work out, to me, that's so much easier than having to get up, go to the gym. Get up and going to the gym is an extra step that I eliminate when I just do it from home.
I think you got definitely COVID.
COVID got me.
Because COVID, we were
working out.
Yeah. I was working out crazy on COVID.
Yeah.
In the morning time, I get up in the morning.
Yeah.
Same thing.
We'll work out. I remember we started out by doing yoga. I remember we used to wake up at 6 in the morning, do yoga. Yeah. But that kind of brings me into the next topic, because as we get older, right? I said because I'm getting older now, I want to start to build my muscle. You know what I'm saying? And our parents are getting older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I think about it, it just makes me want to cry. I might cry in this episode.
No.
Even me saying it, I'm coming, my parents are in their 70s.
I know.
How many more years? Realistically, you know what I'm saying? And I can't even imagine this world without my parents.
I know.
I can't imagine living on this earth without my parents.
I know.
I'm going to be in shambles. See, maybe this wasn't a good topic.
No, but it's true.
And that, as you get older, you have to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? In order to live
a long life, a longer life.
Not even a long life, but a long and healthy life. You know what I'm saying? Where you're still able to do things into your 80s, into your 90s. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can live, my goal is to live until 90. You see those old people living till 90, working out, still being active, still doing all the things, and they look like they're just, you know what I'm saying, in their 60s. That's my goal. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm not going
down without a fight. So what motivated you to really start working out though?
Obviously you, babe.
I'm not
But and I said
I'm not asking for it.
you're a good
I'm just asking you,
motivator.
like, what is it?
What you know what I'm saying? It's good to have people that you're surrounded with that are kind of living that same lifestyle because it motivates you to work out. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember when me and you first started talking, I'm like, oh, I can't be walking beside him and he looks like this. And I'm like, that's not cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have to match.
Yeah.
Like when we first started talking, you were more muscular than you are now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to match.
Yeah.
I remember that being a motivation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, as I get older, you know what I'm saying, things start drooping and I'm not ready for I want to age gracefully. Put it that way. I want to age gracefully. I'm not gonna Botox, filler, none of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I want to age gracefully. I want to take care of myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And someone look, oh, she looks good for XYZ age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the goal.
Yeah. I think that's one of my motivations too. From working out I've been working out for a long time, like taking care of myself for a long time. I've been on my health journey, as people call it. You know, that's like the hashtag word to say health journey. I've been on that journey for years and years. So a lot of time when I see people doing all this stuff, like they're eating kale salad, they're doing all this other kind of stuff. They're you know what I mean, like working out and all the things I've been doing, like because it's popular. It's popular to do what I've been doing for years.
You're
years
always
and years.
ahead of the game, babe.
No, but you know, it's crazy it's always crazy when I look at it, when I see people talk about things and they start coming up with these brand new meal preps and this brand new terminology, and I'm like, I've been doing this for I've been doing it for so long.
I remember when I met you, you were a pescatarian, and back then it was not popular to be a pescatarian, all these things. It wasn't, and then slowly but surely everybody started jumping on the bandwagon, and a lot of people can't stick to it because I know people that they tried vegetarian, pescatarian, but for health reasons they might have to depending on the situation, but it's not easy to maintain that kind of diet and stay healthy as well
because it's a process, right? Because it's like a hump that you have to get over. I remember the first time you tried. You turned to a pescatarian.
Yeah, I did it for a year.
Yeah, you did it for a year, right?
Yeah.
And that hump that you have to go over, that 6 months hump, that's the hardest, right? And a lot of people before they even reach that 6-month hump, they're like, oh, okay, no, I can't do this.
Yeah.
I got to get back to my meat. But I feel like after you hit that hump, everything starts changing your body. Your body starts saying, okay, this is where I need to be. Don't put that nonsense back in my body. So I feel for me, even the smell of food would turn me off.
Yeah.
When I got to a certain point, right? A certain food, like.
You don't think those things are in your head?
No.
What made you stop eating meat? Like, why did you become a pescatarian? What made you stop? Because what age did you
19.
And why?
19.
Why?
I remember it was two things. Like a friend of mine used to work at this meat place.
Yeah.
And that was before like Food Inc. came out. I remember they had this big documentary called Food Inc. and they talk about how the cows are at the holes in the cow's stomach and people used to put their hands in the cow's bellies and the chickens are like being generically grown, all kind of stuff like that. He showed me all that stuff from way back then. He's like, man, he's like, oh, like man, stuff. I'm like, okay. Okay, so even that kind of like turned me off of the whole situation. I'm like, you know what, maybe I should try something different. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like since I've been.
Did you notice how your body felt when you did that? Did you notice a change in how your body felt?
The change, even my skin, right? I remember when I was younger, I was like 19, I used to have like breakouts, like crazy breakouts, right? I remember I went to the doctor and they wanted to give me pills to suppress it, pills to suppress what's going on, right? And I never wanted to take any pills. You know what I'm saying? But the doctor told me, like, listen, what's happening is not an outside problem.
It's internal.
It's an internal problem.
Like hormonal.
Something, whatever that's happening inside my body, that's what's coming outside my body.
Skin. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that I'm putting into my body,
so true.
That's my body trying to reject it and push it.
Inflammation.
It's trying to push out all the inflammation, right?
Yeah.
So the more I start doing it, the better I start. My skin start glowing, different things start happening. I start cutting down like even too much milk, all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because milk mucus,
Yeah.
like all this other stuff, right?
Because I remember watching a lot of things. A lot of time people have acne and they think it's sugar or whatever, but it's a lot of times it's like dairy and
Dairy,
stuff like that.
yeah. You have to be careful because basically acne is just an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your body reacting to whatever that doesn't need, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people say it's like they say it's hormonal, but there's I feel as if there's certain things that push your hormones, that trigger your hormones to react a certain way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see, like, even our daughter, I see the difference in her skin.
I know. Right? That's so funny. I brought it up to her the other day. I'm like, your skin looks so nice. And I remember at one point she was getting like bumps, not pimples, but like, little bumps on her face, like, and her skin is looking really good.
Yeah, skin's looking good because now I feel like now
mindful of what she
mindful, and that's another thing. Like, I try to enforce that as much as possible with our daughter because I want her to be able to be strong and be able to be confident. And
it's so crazy. Moon does not even like chicken, like unless it's like a chicken burger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the thing about it, babe. And I was gonna say, I still eat chicken, right? I'm not a pescatarian. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat pork, but I still eat chicken. But I would say 90% of the time, I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah.
Because we don't cook chicken from Mondays. I don't cook chicken in the house, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I would say 80 to 90% of the time, we are pescatarians too. And sometimes even vegetarians because, you know what I'm saying? Majority, it's beans. We eat a lot of beans.
Yeah. A lot of protein and stuff.
Protein, you know what I'm saying? We don't really cook a lot of even fish. We should cook more fish, but we don't.
We
salmon,
did different.
We eat salmon, tuna.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I've been saying that we need to eat more fish, and that's something I try to push with us all the time.
We eat a lot of shrimp, which is also not that good.
Yeah, not that good.
They say there's mercury in the shrimp.
Yeah, we do eat a lot of shrimp.
And I feel, again, that's one thing with me that helps me because I need balance. I can't like say I'm cutting out this, I'm cutting out that, because then it becomes like a psychological thing and saying you can't have it. You know what I'm saying? I don't say that. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to make better choices. Yeah. Every choice I make, I try to make a better choice. You know what I'm saying? And even that comes to, even if I might go out to a burger place, I will have the veggie burger instead of the chicken burger because, you know what I'm saying? I think I prefer veggie burgers than chicken burgers, but I just try to make better choices, you know? Instead of me saying I'm not eating.
But you know the thing with me, I feel as if like, because I do indulge, right? But and it's nothing wrong with indulgence.
Can I say you only eat chicken when you go where?
Only Jamaica. It's true.
He cheats when he goes to
That's the only time I eat chicken when I go to Jamaica.
It's so weird seeing him eat chicken.
It's the only time. I don't know. The chicken is different in Jamaica. It's like it's not the same thing. I know people say I see him chicken. Like, no, it's not.
It's not in your head because they say they bring the foreign chicken to Jamaica too.
No, but you know what the thing is? Since I've been to Jamaica last time, I see the difference and I smell the difference in it.
When I went to KFC, the KFC was not KFC. No, it's not Jamaican KFC. It was not even all that. So
yeah, because now they're bringing chicken from other places because Jamaica, they like things from foreign. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they think it's better.
Everything they think is better, not knowing that what you have, you're living in paradise.
Organic.
You're living in paradise. Everything that you have grown there. I remember even as a kid, like eating just the eggs and everything else tastes different.
Fresh.
Everything else is fresh. And like now you go there, grocery store, a lot of things taste processed.
And another health person we have here is Jerome. Jerome will even come down to the seasoning, Jerome.
Yep.
I made veggie chili. There was not a lick of meat in it, but because of the seasoning I had in it, he's like, no, it didn't make me feel good. I'm like, but I think that's in your head, Jerome.
You know what? Honestly, I feel like you have to listen to your body though. Because I always told them that, right?
Yeah.
You have to listen to your body. When your body's telling you something, trust me, listen. Your body's saying, okay, you're having a little bit too much of this, stop. You know what I'm saying? And even as I get older,
it's the sodium. Salt. Do you cook with salt, Jerome?
Did I quit salt?
Do you cook with salt? Like when you cook,
I don't cook with salt, no.
That's what it is. I
like to put sodium as opposed to salt because
isn't salt sodium?
No, explain what
there's sodium in salt, but the salt itself is more chemically. That's why I try to stay away from it and find things with more sodium as opposed to the salt in the sodium.
So what's an example of sodium that you would put in your food?
Lime, lemon.
Lime and orange. Yeah.
Huh? Lime and orange?
Lemon.
Oh, lemon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know lemon was sodium. See,
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you could do that. Or actually, tomatoes have sodium in as well.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
So that's where you get your sodium content. And
That's
there's sodium.
That's on the next level of health that I'm
Yeah.
not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet. So you don't cook with, wait, like, just say you're going to season something. What would you season it with?
So, for example, like I would just find certain things that just give you flavor, right? So if you like when I get salmon, for example, right?
Yeah.
I don't prefer salt on it.
Yeah.
Well, obviously everyone puts lemon, but I do the salmon, I do the honey garlic, then I do the cashews just for a little bit of bite,
Okay.
and then I put soy sauce in there because soy sauce. Okay, let me get the soy sauce for a second. Soy sauce has sodium, but I get a soy sauce replacement, which is coconut.
Aminos?
No, it has coconut tree sap.
Oh.
That's the ingredient. It has
Where do you even find these things, Joe?
Healthy Planet.
Healthy
Oh,
Planet.
Healthy Planet?
Yeah, Healthy
Okay.
Planet. And then I
Okay.
just make sure it has the right things, but then with that mixture, you get a nice flavor as well, as opposed to just adding salt and pepper.
Okay, so that's what makes his body feel different. It's the sodium that comes from the seasoning I use, probably that, because he doesn't use that. That's actual salt.
Yeah, it triggers his body.
Yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't reach there yet. I still have to put my Cajun seasoning, garlic, pepper, garlic, all those
But I
things.
feel as if like you're still on like you. Like, I'm proud of you right now because I feel like you just really began your real health journey,
Why
right?
do you say that?
Because
What was the difference between now and before?
Because I feel like before you were doing it before, but now that you have to work out and you want to be able to see results, you understand that putting the things that you put into your body, right, it's going to slow that down.
Yeah.
And that's something that I always say, right? What you put in your body, that's going to slow you completely down from where you want to get to your goals or where you want to get to, right? Because that's the hardest part. Because the funny thing is, even if I bring back Moon, right?
Yeah.
With Moon, I had to figure out the reason why she was gaining so much weight, right? And remember, it was like a conundrum. Like thinking about like what.
Don't go there, guys. Don't go there. He's obsessed, but it's a good thing.
No,
it's a good thing.
No, obsessed. I wouldn't say obsessed. I wouldn't say obsessed. Because you know what the funny thing is about this is you could say
passionate.
You could say obsessed. I care about. I want her to care about herself. I want her to understand what it feels like to care about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I want her to be in a place where she feels confident because she is taking care of herself. Her skin is looking good, like her body's feeling good. She's able to move. Like right now, she's playing soccer. I remember before when she was playing soccer, it was more difficult for her to move because the weight was on it, right? I couldn't figure out what else. I'm saying, okay, we're not eating this time. We're not eating after this, right? So what is the problem? Right?
I honestly think before she was overindulging. She would overindulge and she wouldn't be as mindful of what she put in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? But yes, and you cut out sugar. You're going to say you cut out the sugar from what she ate. Yes, I agree. I went away for like 10 days and I came back and it was and she was left here with her dad and then she was a whole new moon when I came back for 10 days. 10 days, literally. So, yeah.
Yeah, because it was different. For 10 days, it's completely different, right? Because I was making her lunch. I would wake up in the morning and make her lunch every morning and make sure the things I put in her lunch was healthy, but at the same time, protein and fed all the essential nutrients that she needed. You know what I'm saying? And make sure I went to a Healthy Planet. I scoured through Healthy Planet, Walmart, all these other places to find something that
she also enjoyed, but it was healthy.
She enjoyed and healthy. How could I add, a little flavor to the chicken? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could I add a little flavor to the shrimp? What else could I put in it, right? And I realized there was so much, even some of the stuff that we're putting in that we could say, okay, she enjoys these things, right? Because I want her to enjoy when it's, don't overindulge all the time.
All the time, yeah. And I think that's the key that she's definitely mastered that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even have to tell her anymore. You know what I'm saying? She's like, okay, that's enough. Put it away. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I had enough. Put it away. I already had this. I'm not gonna have that. Like, she's able to make those healthy choices.
But the good thing, you know what? The good thing, because it's something that, like, I understand. Like you have to. I'm happy that I kind of encourage that behavior, right? Because a lot of people look at me like, oh, you're such a drill sergeant of dad, but they don't understand like the kind of conversations I have with Moon. I'm like, okay, you know what? We could have this. You could indulge, but not all the time.
Because I remember, and also you move by example as well. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like, or sometimes she'll get you, if you're eating something that's like unhealthy or you're treating yourself, she'll be like, well, why can't you have that? You'll be like, because I worked for it. Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford to have this because I worked for it.
Exactly. And that's what I was trying to show. Work for it, right? When you get to a certain point, then you indulge, right? Yeah. And the funny thing about it is now when she does it, and even when I'm telling her to indulge, she's like, I don't want it.
Exactly.
She'll tell me, she's like, I don't want it. Because she knows in herself right now that
maybe I already had her. Yeah.
And it's not something that I'm forcing her to do. It's a point where she's just like, she just feels into herself. She's like, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not over, like, this is too much. Like, I'm already full already. Because at a certain point, when you're putting so much stuff into your body, you're always telling, because I read something, I was doing a lot of research on it, that about even with sugar, right? Mm-hmm. When you eat, I'll give you a your left.
Sorry, I had something in my head I'm gonna say, but I'm already smiling about it. No, I'm not laughing at you. You'll see after why.
Yeah, well, I'll say even with sugar, like I read and I was doing some research, and I understood that the sugar that she was putting in her body spikes her insulin, right? Mm-hmm. So it's always telling her, you know what, body, you need to start storing fat.
Yeah.
So the more sugar she's putting in her body, it's telling that, my body needs to store fat. So it never gives your body a chance to be in burn mode, right? Yeah. It's always in store fat mode, because sugar for lunch, sugar for dinner.
And there's there's sugar in so much things you're not even thinking of. Ketchup. I remember you're like, that's no more ketchup. I'm like, oh my God. But it's true, there's so much sugar in ketchup.
There's a lot of sugar. Like,
there's sugar in so many things.
Like, realistically, I had to go through her lunches when you're packing her lunches. I'm like, listen, okay, no, she can't have what's it? but that's what, is that what happened?
Now I don't even bring nothing in here that she can't have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And there's this thing that we use to scan. But I got a lot of it's a
everybody's on that now. Everybody's on it now. Everybody's on it.
Yeah, that it tells you the nutritional factors, and nothing comes in. And if I bring something in sales, he's like, "Did you scan it?" I'm like, "Oh my God, yes, I scanned it. It's good."
Yeah, you have to be able to scan, because there's so many bad additives in food.
I know, it's so true.
Like, it's crazy. Sometimes when you read the risk factors, you're like, holy, no wonder why people are dying like this.
And a lot of time it's the preservatives. Yeah. That, like, it could be low in sugar, low in that, but the preservative is what has all these carcinogens and like, all these cancer-causing ingredients.
Breast cancer, all kind of nonsense. Sometimes when I see some of the stuff, I'm like, I get scared for her.
I saw this thing on Instagram, this meme, but it's so true, because people were like, well, not like eating certain like foods. They're like, oh, I ate it when I was younger and nothing happened to me. But it's crazy, because the ingredients that they put in it then is completely different than the ingredients that they're putting it now. Like, before they used to put real whole, like, make things with real whole foods. Now it's all these cutting corners and adding all these additives. That is what's causing cancer. So they had Doritos, the goldfish, like so many things that it's bad for you now that people ate before, because it's completely different ingredients they're putting in.
And people don't understand that from now and then, because remember, they got to make it in mass production right now. People are mass producing it, and they need to make more money. So how do I cut it to create more? We have to cut to create more, right? Because the more natural stuff you put in it, right? That's the more money you got to say. It's more expensive.
So let's just cook something up in the lab.
Cook something in the lab and boom, and give it to you, right?
So crazy. And that's when you wonder why so many people are having cancer. So many people, it's madness.
Yeah, it's true. Because a lot of people, like, some people look at you like, oh, your skin looks so well, good. Like,
mine is the genetics. My mom and my grandmother, all my aunts have good skin from my mom's side. That is genetics. I can't take that away. Yes, it has to do with me taking care of myself, because I know you say when you work out, you know what I'm saying, your skin glows, your blood, all that stuff. Yes, but it also is genetics. I've always had good skin, even when I wasn't eating as healthy as I do now.
I'm not talking about just good skin. I'm talking about over time.
Yeah, aging. Yeah. But again, genetics.
Yes.
My grandmother at 90 barely had a wrinkle on. Yeah, but she barely had a wrinkle on her face.
Yeah.
Like that's genetics.
But let's go back to what we were saying before. What you just said before.
Arthritis and all their
stuff. But let's go back. But let's go back to what you said though.
Yeah.
Do you think that what she was eating back then was a contributing factor to how
there was less preservatives in the food? Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
You see how that goes back, right? Because a lot of people, older people, I remember people back in Jamaica used to live longer than how they live now. Yeah. My grandmother lived like 90, because the things that they were eating back then.
Is that the thing? I feel like they say people are living longer now.
No, there's a lot of people getting cancer right now. Cancer is rampant right now. Yeah,
but I feel like the lifespan now is longer than it was back in the day, and I think that's just because of healthcare and stuff.
I don't know. You have to go like Jerome.
Yep.
Let's I want to pull that
lifespan now compared to when lifespan of the 60s and 50s.
Yeah. Because I feel as if like it's because food is a lot worse now. And obesity.
But I don't think it has to do with the food. I think it just has to do with healthcare and awareness. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're able to treat a lot of more illnesses now. Like, people would be dying of the plague. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those kind of illnesses. But now there's vaccines and stuff like that. So that's why the people live longer.
But I think that food right now is one of the most dangerous. Food is worse than a lot. What we're putting in our body right now is a lot worse than a lot of diseases that's going on around right now.
I know, but you understand what I'm saying, babe?
Yeah, of course I understand what I'm saying. But I'm saying, yes, of course, medicine and the advancement of medicines is is great. It's a lot different from back then.
It's like half of one.
Yeah. But think about it. The things that you're putting into your body is the medicine going to save that?
Diseases but it's just it's causing the food that they're putting in your body is causing more diseases, but they're able to treat those diseases. Maybe that's what you know what I'm saying.
No, but
it's like a bad cycle.
But they still haven't been able to conquer cancer yet.
No, they can treat it though.
They can treat it. Yeah. They haven't conquered cancer, and that's one of the most deadliest diseases.
And even Alzheimer's
in the world right now.
Babe. Oh my God, Alzheimer's. And we talk about aging.
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's, and they say Alzheimer's is diabetes of the brain.
Yeah. And people die from that.
Yes,
you die from
because because you always wonder you think it's just like a mental disease, but it's not. It's literally your brain. Your brain is like, you know what I'm saying, is diseased.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Down.
So it shuts down. Exactly. It's a disease of the brain that you can die from. You always wonder, how do people die from Alzheimer's? But because your brain's shutting down and because your brain controls the rest of your body, your body shuts down.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I remember watching this documentary where this woman, she was like in her 50s and she got Alzheimer's, and she died in her 60s from, I think she was maybe in her 40s, late 40s. And by her late 50s, she died of Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's crazy. And is that something that's more apparent now? Is prominent now, right?
I'm not sure.
That's another thing that we got to look up for. Like, what's more prominent now? Look at your phone.
Well, I got also the life expectancy of the 60s, but it says that actually we've increased here. So like,
are we looking up on the screen here?
Yeah.
See, life expectancy in the year 2020 in Canada is 81.
In what?
So year? In the year of 2022,
yeah,
the life expectancy of a person from Canada was 81 years old.
2022?
Yeah, that was in 2022.
What about in the 60s?
Let me find out.
It says in the 60s, life expectancy was 60 years.
66, yeah. See, in 1950, Canadian expectancy of birth.
You see it on the screen? You should see it.
No.
Was around 66 for men and 70. Women live longer than men.
Yeah.
And 70 for women. I wonder if this period saw significant advancement in public health. That's why, including vaccinations and improved sanitation, leading to decline in infant and childhood mortality and an increase in overall life expectancy. That's another thing too, because childbirth, I'm sure a lot of more kids died at childbirth, so they didn't even get a chance to live that long. So it's just medical advancements that made people live longer.
Made people live longer.
Yeah.
I guess that is true. That would be true.
And why I was smiling just now is because you know how long I've been telling him to start a YouTube channel, a workout channel? Because he has all this knowledge. He has all this knowledge. And when he works out, you would think that he went and got a personal trainer. Like I don't know. What are you waiting on?
Don't worry, we're gonna start a little channel just now, right here. We're gonna do it right.
And I'm gonna be his first student.
We're gonna do it right here.
Before and after pictures
We're gonna
of
do
me.
it. We're gonna do it right here in the backyard, because we started during.
COVID,
I started with you during
mm-hmm.
COVID, right?
Honestly, for me, and I think it's true. Do you not think it's like a 20-80 rule that 20% is working out and 80% is what you put in your body?
20% and 80 what?
Like the 20-80 rule. Like people say, yeah, I work out. Yeah, but you can't outwork a bad diet.
No, you can't.
Right?
Yeah,
so
but I told you that. I think
yes,
that's something.
I know I know, right? That's what I'm saying. So, but I feel like with me, yeah, I work out. I think with me, why I'm trying to see changes in my body. I maintain. You know what I'm saying? I maintain, but I don't really see like a body transformation per se, because one, I'm a balanced person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not cutting nothing out. I'm still gonna have my ice cream. I'm still gonna have my cookies. I try from Monday to Friday not to indulge, right? But I definitely have a sweet tooth, right? My demise. And also when I work out, I feel like I could push myself harder. Because I've been hearing them say, like, I've been watching like workout videos. I've been hearing them say, like, to build a muscle when you work out, you should work it out to exhaustion, where you can't even do it anymore. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so hard. Like, and that's when you're lifting weights. That's when you're lifting weights. And because I remember when I used to work out with him, and because I'm a person, when I'm working out, I need to be like, okay, babe, like I need to know we're doing 7 or we're doing 8. Like I need to know how many I'm doing so I can work towards the end. I can't just be lifting and okay, when the hell am I gonna stop? But I'm like, babe, how many? He's like, I don't know, until you can't do it anymore. I need to know how many I'm doing.
Is that crazy? You see how things work? She heard it on a.
But they said it differently. They
said it.
They've just put it in a different wrapping paper.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's okay.
It's crazy. You know what? That's the story of my life, though.
Oh my God.
That's the story of my life. That is the story. It is not. Is it not the story of my life?
Babe, I always say it's not how you say it. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. Because he doesn't have patience. Even when we're working out, I think we discussed this before. He's so mean. He's like, "Come on, your legs are so big, and you get like you're." He doesn't.
You know what she said? She said something. I don't know if she heard what she said. It's like, I don't know. We had this conversation. I don't know. Was it Jerome?
We had this conversation.
We had this conversation before. And when people say it's how you receive it, right? And I think it's who is receiving it.
What? No, it's what? You always like to change a narrative based on to fit you. No, it's not what you say. It's how you say it. Right? And you don't care. Here we go again. But sometimes I can't stand you. But you don't say things. You don't care how you say it. And you don't care. But there's a difference.
Well, we started the podcast without what's.
We didn't start like this. We didn't say hi. I'm Merika. That's okay.
We didn't say nothing. Start podcast. Let's go.
But yes, babe, it is. It's how you say it. Do you not think so? I don't know how, and you have to admit it, babe. And you don't have patience for that. You just say, well, this is how I'm going to say it. Too bad. If you receive it, you receive it. If you don't, you don't.
Jerome, what did you say, Jerome? You remember what you said?
I remember exactly what I said.
Mm-hmm.
How he says that is a masculine trait, because right now we're in a social climate where you say something and people feel a way based on what you say, because you have to say it less calm. You have to say it more gentle, but that's not a masculine trait. If I'm a masculine man or an alpha, I'm gonna say it not worrying about how everyone's gonna receive it, because I'm not afraid of this person or that person.
You can still be masculine and because what is the whole point, right? The point, are you just saying it because you want to say it to feed your own ego, or are you saying it to help somebody out? You know what I'm saying? Like with, huh?
With what?
With you, babe, right? With you, babe. I can't talk to you anyways, or else you're gonna shut down and you're not gonna hear me. So I have to say things in a way because of how impatient you are when it comes to certain things, right? Because you're so masculine, I can't talk to you anyways, right? So I have to say things in a way that you're gonna receive it. Or it's pointless for me to say it.
So wait, what kind of way would you, what do you mean? Like when
Okay,
you
like
say it a certain way?
like just say me and him are having an argument or discussion. I can't cuss and swear and be like, you. Sorry guys, but I can't do that. Or automatically he's gonna shut down. He's gonna walk away, and we're gonna get nowhere, right? So I have to say things in a way where I'm calm. I'm talking to him. Can't raise my voice too high.
Yeah, feminine.
But it's not about feminine. When he's saying it to me, he can still say it in a masculine way. But if he's saying, just like he has triggering things that trigger him, right, to shut down, I'm just, even though I'm a woman, I still have emotions. And there's certain things that you're going to say to me that's going to trigger me to shut down too, right? So yes, you can say things to me sternly. You know what? You need to do this like this. But if you're being mean and saying and saying mean things to me, like, oh, your legs are so big, why can't you lift the weight? That's gonna shut me down. That's gonna make me not. You understand what I'm saying?
No, you know what the thing is with her? Even
Can you
hold on.
acknowledge what I'm saying?
Can you hold on 1 second? The thing with her is because
you did acknowledge.
Hold on, because you are so, like, just like you said right now. When it comes to you pushing yourself, you just admitted that you don't like pushing yourself. You just admitted that you don't. Hold on 1 second. You just admitted that you just don't like pushing yourself. So when somebody else is pushing, you to get to, hold on 1 second. No, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. First and foremost, I was joking. Secondly, and you know I was joking. And secondly, your legs are so. Listen. How many times have you heard, even if you look online, how many times have you ever heard a Jamaican say this? Oh, you're just big for no reason. You're just muscular for no reason. Like fashion muscles. Yeah, like that. Let me just bring that back. Yes, exactly.
When we first.
Okay. So was I supposed to feel like was I supposed to feel better?
I was joking.
Now you're joking. Now you're joking.
It was in the process of you working out. When we first met, I had like a broken.
What?
Listen,
oh wow.
When we first met, I had a broken tire, right? And I don't remember what it was. And I'm like, I don't remember he couldn't do nothing. And he's very yes, he has muscles, but he's not. Back then he was very like, I'm not doing this and I'm not. He's different now, right? But back then you were more on your, I'm just looking good. I'm not lifting a finger. Am I right or wrong?
That's true.
Okay. So I used to say he has fashion.
That's a mean thing to say though.
It's not, because you just admitted it that you were like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
You were like that. Also, you weren't in the process of trying to do anything.
You also admitted.
But no, I was here trying to work out, and you said something that was mean. I didn't say that to you in the process of you trying to do something that required your muscles.
Yeah, you did.
What? But you didn't.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did it. As a matter of fact, yes, you did. Like, where were you going here?
Oh, that's so funny.
Accountability.
That was
accountability.
So funny.
Accountability.
I'm dying. I come up with the funniest name.
Exactly. So you see now. So you see now what I'm talking about, right? You see what when we flip the situation?
No, it's different.
It's different.
It's different.
Jerome, was that different?
Because you admitted that you didn't like to get your hands dirty back then.
No, but hold on.
You said it's true.
That's just me admitting now. But how you said it then, I felt it then.
You were mad at me? You were mad? You didn't like it, man? I'm asking, you were mad?
Who like somebody calling somebody fashion muscle? That's not nice.
Whatever, babe.
Even though I'll take
Jerome, is this a very masculine trait right now? He's not acting very masculine right now.
What was
that wasn't very nice.
No,
That wasn't very nice.
Okay,
really, it wasn't very nice.
No, okay, now what are you trying to do right now? Now you're trying to be facetious?
I'm not, but
you trying to be facetious right now?
You want to have your cake
and you're trying to make fun of me at the same time, make me feel bad? You trying to make me feel bad?
Are you hyper masculine or are you
not? Are you trying to make me feel bad?
Are you an alpha male or are you not? Me making a comment like that is really gonna hurt you?
Listen, I'm just making a point to you, saying that like you just saying everybody you just saying that you have feelings, right? You say you have feelings. Oh, I have feelings. I'm not just only a woman. I have feelings. So what? Men are not allowed to have feelings?
Oh God, who said that?
That's what you're trying to say?
No, I'm not.
So you're trying to make fun of me for saying that I don't like something.
You don't. I just finished saying you are very sensitive.
So you're not masculine.
No, but
you're not masculine. You're not alpha.
Your feelings count, and nobody else's feelings.
Really?
Count. Yes.
Listen,
let's not go there because this is something we have. This is a discussion we have all the time.
Hold on, I just made a point right now where you said something to me.
Babe.
Where you hold on, say, listen,
babe.
No, I'm not listening to you. Where you said something to me, and you're not taking accountability right now. Take accountability.
I always take accountability.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You are the queen of not taking accountability.
You don't take accountability.
Me?
Yes, because you're always
you're talking to the wrong person. You're talking around place.
You're always right, right?
No.
You're never wrong, and you're always right.
No. You know that when I say I'm always right, obviously I'm joking. Like,
I mean, he's always joking. When it comes to that's how he takes accountability by saying he's joking.
No, but
guys, comment down below if you never heard this about 5 times in the pod already.
Hold on.
He's always saying anytime he needs to take accountability and I point out something, I was joking.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Your point is you don't take accountability at all. You just do this.
Yes, I do.
You just do this.
Yep.
That's all you do.
Babe.
Like this.
What do I do? Show me again.
That's all you do.
Whatever.
Laugh like this. Laugh with your mouth up like this.
I don't do that.
Yeah, that's what you do. That's your face when you know. Yeah, I'm caught. Yeah, but I'm not saying.
I love you, babe.
No, okay.
See how mean he is?
Yeah, but what were we talking about? Listen, so.
But yeah, back to.
You're saying what you remembered. What did you say you remembered? Mm-hmm. I think we were talking about going back to what you remembered.
What?
You say you were remembering something, then it came. Oh, you're talking about the fashion muscle. Okay, yeah, that's how we came back to fashion muscles. That's how we came to fashion muscle.
You brought up the fact. I forgot all about that. That was funny. You can't tell me that wasn't funny.
Yeah. But we're talking about health and working out.
Oh, and getting older.
Getting older.
And sometimes I wish that my parents worked out more so that, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to take care of them. Yeah,
it's true.
I'm not putting my parents in no old folks home. Are you putting your mom in an old folks home? I'm gonna have to look after your mom too.
We're gonna,
because you don't have, there's no girls.
We're gonna have to get a bigger house. Get a bigger house, put them all in there. How are you gonna do that? It's gonna be an old folks home. It's gonna be an old folks home, right? Because I think.
Have you thought about? Because I talk about my parents getting old, but you never respond. You always.
You know what? I talk about the same thing, but.
But you don't really say how you feel about it. Like it doesn't like. No. I'm like it feels like it hit me like a ton of bricks all of a sudden.
I feel like.
But your mom's younger than mine.
No, not only that, because I talk to my mom about eating healthy all the time. Though I talk to her about eating healthy, going for walks.
The fact that she's aging. And
I know.
If you count down,
yes,
there's not many years to count down. Yes,
I know, and that's the reason why I'm on her more about her eating healthy right now. I tell her, listen, right now, even if I was just talking to her, as Joan, we're talking about her going to the gym, right? Mm-hmm. So okay, go to the gym. Like I'll get you a pass. Underneath my pass, you could go to the gym. Right, because as you get older, as you know, like you need to do some kind of weight, some kind of workout.
But doesn't your mom walk? I thought she walked.
Yeah, but but I just said like you need to train your muscles, because even the other day she's like, oh my shoulder, my shoulder was hurting, right? And it's just, and the doctor was saying it's just me from not moving it, right? She pulled her muscle like for no reason, right? And it's because she's not moving. Just like you say, they say if you don't use it, you lose it, right? Yeah. And she's not using it. She's just there sleeping, laying down, getting up. Rotate every day, right? The muscle, you have to put your muscles through some activity. Guys. You have to.
It's so true. If you do, I believe that. Even if, just for example, even if you sit down and get up, look how stiff you are. Like as you get older, like you're like, oh my God, like when you get up. So imagine if over time you're not moving your body.
Exactly. I couldn't even imagine, because sometimes, you know what? Even while I'm with Moon playing soccer, I couldn't imagine not being able to
run around with
her right now. That's crazy to me.
Those are just the little things. I just want to still be able to sit down, get up, sit on the floor, jump on top. Like I just want to still be able to do all the. It's not even about. Yes, it's a vanity thing too. Yes, obviously you want to age gracefully and still look good, but also it's about those little day-to-day things that I want to be able to do. Open up a jar. Like my mom's hands are so weak. She's like, Merika, open up. She can't even open up a jar. Yeah. You know, it's just those things. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not. They say that you're supposed to be able to. What was it? Remember, I was mentioning she hold 100-pound weight or some kind of pound weight for a minute or something, in order to be able to open a jar when you get into your 60s. Like
the 100-pound weight? I think it's 100 pounds.
I don't remember what.
Can't be 100 pounds. You never told me about that.
There was a certain amount you're supposed to be able, or it's based on your body weight. You're supposed to be.
Is it 10-pound weight, like 25% of your body weight?
Something body weight. Yeah, that's what it is.
It's probably like 25%.
To lift a certain amount of your body weight for a minute right now in your 40s in order to be able to open a jar when you get to your 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
You know, like
I have no problem with
that. Well, good thing I have you around to open the jar for me, right, babe? Even now,
even now, I'm opening your jar for you. Same way.
Even now, no, but
what?
But because there's no thing on it, that's why.
That has nothing to do with it. It's just strength.
It's such a good convenience to have a better. Any little thing.
Got the drawers open and she puts like, oh, the drawers.
Babe, I can open
I go like that. I'm like, what? Like, what is this?
That's perfect. Thank you, babe. Because you're a man too, babe. And you work out. And your hands are strong from what you do.
Yeah.
You're all kind of muscle in your hands.
Yeah, that's one thing. My hands are super strong. So every time I shake somebody's hand, they're like, oh, leave.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing it on purpose because I'm always like,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Crazy.
That's crazy. But yeah, what were we saying? How were we saying?
You're so tired, babe. You should enjoy your coffee.
I'm tired. No. No, you know, like, but you know, because like I said,
and they say sleep. You need your sleep.
Oh, we need sleep.
And that's the thing. Listen. Sometimes I come home, if dinner's already cooked from the night before, leftovers, I'm going straight to my bed. Yeah. Don't honestly, because they say you need sleep to recover. It's not because it's important. Sleep is important. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm not playing with my sleep. I need my sleep, especially you get older. Yeah. You need your sleep.
Yeah, for memory too.
Yeah.
For memory.
Listen, the other day I couldn't remember the name. It's so true.
Yeah, if you don't sleep,
and because your
brain,
mind, your brain is
slowing down, right? Yeah. So you have to sleep
to recover.
What with me? Obviously, this is a production house, and so we're also doing 100% of production. So when it comes to the editing and all this other kind of stuff, we're doing the same. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of brain work, right? So a lot of times there's a lot of late nights, working over, right? So we don't even get time. That's mad. I feel like I don't get enough time to work out though. I feel like I don't have enough time to work out.
And you know what you have to do? Prioritize. I got up early this morning and I said, you know what? I'm getting up to work out. I'm carving out this half an hour for myself.
I know I could have this morning.
To work out.
Well, you know what?
You know what? Someone's bed last night. Yourself. I know, babe. I'm just saying in terms of having the time.
It's true. I could have woke up this morning, and did that.
And after you do it, you don't want to do it, but after you do it, you feel so good. That's the thing about working out. Sometimes I don't want to work out, but a lot of times when Moon has soccer, we'll take the time and we'll do jog laps around the thing, and it's so good because he's doing it with me, so it's like motivation. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to do it, but it feels so good after.
But I'm proud of you because you know what? You're you're taking up the mantle that I had. You know what I mean? Because all the things that I used to wake up in the morning and work out, because that was my thing. Waking up in the morning, protein shake, having all this, making sure that my diet, I'm eating clean before I even work out, and after workout, that was my I was doing that religiously. I remember that during COVID, religiously. Yeah. So now I don't feel like I don't have that
motivation.
It's not motivation. It's just
it's your routine. It's not in your.
No, it's just a lot. I have a lot of things to do. I have a lot of things going on, including this pod, right? A lot of things going on with my business situation, work, everything else, right? So it's not an excuse, because sometimes realistically in the morning time, and it's good that I don't have
a set schedule.
I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have nobody telling me listen, I gotta be anywhere, right? So a lot of times I'll do my 50 push-ups and 10 pull-ups. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like I need to do that. I need consistency a lot more. But you know what the thing is? Summertime is the time that I activate realistically. Bag, I get in my bag in the summertime. But
you lock in.
I super lock in because I like to be outside to work out. Yeah. I hate to be inside and working out. It's just ugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside the sun, the vitamin. It's right now the vitamin D hit me in the pause. You know?
Wow. Not the vitamin D hitting you.
Whoa. Yeah. The sun rays hitting me. It just rejuvenates everything. It actually does that though.
It does. You need vitamin C, or you get depressed in the winter time. That's why you take vitamin D supplements.
Yeah.
Especially us melanated people. Yeah. We need vitamin D.
Yeah. I know that. And you ever notice that even when you're in Jamaica and you wake up, you don't even feel tired. No. Even when I go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, the sun alone wakes me up.
Yep.
That's interesting. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
You don't feel tired when you wake up.
No, bro.
That's what I know. Now that you say that, it's 100% true.
No, bro. I don't feel tired. It's like a Superman thing, bro.
Your kryptonite, the sun. Trust me. It's true.
No, the kryptonite is not the sun.
Oh, that's true.
It's the opposite way.
Yeah.
The cold is the kryptonite. Well, you know what? The cold is it's so bad for you. I remember my grandmother used to come here,
Yeah,
and
that's
her
when your
arthritis,
shoulders, yeah,
her
start
knees used to
flaring
be
up. Yeah, we're
started
not supposed to be
flaring like
living. They
crazy.
brought us here. We're not supposed to be living in this cold weather.
Yeah,
They
it's
brought us
crazy.
over here. We're supposed to be in Africa.
Yeah, it's true. Like, and any place
And
that's
in
warm,
the Caribbean,
the
yes.
Caribbean, any place that's warm, because here it's just like, you know, 'cause I know it's even here. Even when it gets too damp, like, whoa,
This is
your
not our
bones start
climate.
rattling.
No,
Not our climate at all.
not our climate
You know,
today.
we need to be like some place where it's warm 24 hours.
Trust me.
You know,
Transitioning into
What?
health. Enough about health.
Yeah.
Transitioning to a more current topic that's happening. Have you been following Remy Ma and Papoose?
Yeah.
No, I have to talk about it. Whose side are you on?
Whose side am I on?
Have you seen what Remy Ma was saying, and have you seen what Papoose was saying?
But like, you know what the thing is? Like, I feel like you're gonna be on Remy Ma's side,
And that's wrong.
and
Completely wrong. I'm
yeah,
not. That you were
but
wrong.
that's good.
100% I'm
That's good. I
not.
was hoping that you weren't. I was hoping that you weren't. I was
100%
hoping that
I'm
you weren't
not.
because I believe him more than I believe her.
I'm a million
I believe him more than I
percent.
believe
A
her.
million percent.
Yeah, because but
Because his actions proved
his
it.
actions prove it exactly, and he
His
showed it.
actions
And he
proved
showed.
it.
He's like, listen, look at it. It shows it. I don't have to erase anything.
Yeah.
It's all there.
And because, like, what man? I think what happened with her, why he cheated on her, is because he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's too nice of a
Too
guy.
nice.
You know, and that's so bad to say.
It's too nice.
But she got bored. You understand?
Yeah, she did.
And she took advantage of it because people are gonna treat you the way that you let them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And it's crazy. He said it's not the first time she cheated on him.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not the first time. Yeah, she cheated on him. He said that, and he stayed. Trying to say he stayed for because of the kids, not because he loved her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So many situations that us women are usually in. Papoose was the woman in the situation, which is why I'm on his side. He held her down.
Yeah.
What man's doing that?
No man.
When she was inside, he held her down.
No man's doing it.
Even though she said that she knows what's good and he cheated, but I don't know.
She said she knows what?
She said that when she was inside, she knows, obviously, this is what she said,
Yeah.
right? That she knows what's good. Obviously, he's inside, they're not doing stuff, so he's doing stuff with other people. She said she knew that, and that was like an agreement they had. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if I believe her. But because she said when she came out, she had issues with baby mothers and stuff because he has other kids by other women. Right?
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But no man is holding you down. How long was she inside for?
Yeah. How long was Remy Ma inside for?
It's like 10 years. I want to say she was inside for like a good 10 years.
Was it 10 years?
At least 5 or 10 years. Regardless, it was a long time.
Yeah,
And
we gotta pull it up on the screen.
He used to go see her every day inside until he wasn't getting business done that he needed to get done. And then he used to go like every weekend instead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's crazy though. Everywhere that's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
What man's doing that?
Yeah.
And then she cheated on him before, and he still stayed with her. You know what I'm saying?
I think he genuinely loved her.
He was a simp.
Yeah.
He was a little bit of a simp.
Definitely.
No?
Little bit.
It's so bad that we're saying that.
Bit.
Okay, we can't say that. You know what? No, we have to change the narrative. He was a good guy, and she didn't deserve him. Put it that way.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't
She
deserve.
didn't deserve him.
No, she didn't deserve.
And they always say good guys finish last.
Yeah.
They do say that, and it's unfortunately sometimes it's true. You know what I'm saying? That
there's a point to that. First of all, she was in jail for 8 years, and she was released in 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, so the thing about nice guys is that the reason why they finish last is because they put women too high on a pedestal, and women don't like that because, like you said before, they look like simps, and you gotta understand that women want men, alpha men, pretty much that see themselves higher than them. So the mentality that goes on is that when women are put on a pedestal, their mentality says, well, there must be a man that thinks that he's better than me, and I want to go find that man. But if the man thinks that the woman is better than her, then she doesn't like the fact that he doesn't think he's the Superman, and she thinks like if she thinks that if she knows that he thinks that she's better than him, she doesn't want that because she wants to feel the opposite way, that he's better than her.
Yeah, again, women do want alpha males. And the thing is, women, I feel like part of it is women want to feel like, okay, she conquered this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all of this man that is so hard to get, like, well, I know, or maybe I'm speaking for myself, but you know what I'm saying? Like, out of all the women, he chose me. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel chosen. You know what I'm saying? And they don't also want a guy that's gonna that they can boss around. It's just not attractive. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, women want a masculine man by nature. I think. You know.
Tell them that. Tell them to the camera.
By nature, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, and I think Papoose is masculine, but he was too nice. He was too nice, and she was inside, and she wanted to sow her oats. I think that's what it is. She was also inside for 8 years. Come back to the same thing, same flavor. She wanted. I feel like that. I think that might have played a part in it too. You know what I'm saying? He was too nice. She got bored, and she wanted something different because this guy's nobody that she went to. It's not like she went to somebody else. This guy's a nobody.
Who's a nobody?
The guy that she cheated on.
Show the guy that Papa was. Show him versus Papa. But people are saying that he looks like Papa.
They do.
Like,
I was looking at it. They do.
So she has a type.
And he has a type too. A very masculine woman. Because he's with that boxer girl, Clarissa. I forget her
Shields.
name. Yeah, Shields. And she's very. She's a boxer.
She's a very boxer. She's not.
He has a type and she has a type.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But he was even saying that she was doing stuff in the house with another girl.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, some girl that she knew from inside. Yeah.
Yes.
They'll go sleep in the living room
she's
together.
like, yeah, I'm gonna go sleep with her. And she's like, again? She's like, okay, you're gonna go sleep with her. Okay, fine. Next night now, gone back to sleep with the girl.
Same thing.
He knew what was going on.
You guys see it?
And he was letting that happen.
Yeah. So that guy looks like. That guy looks like it.
Yeah, they look the same. They look the same.
Yeah, they look the same.
Wow, they look like they could be brothers.
Yeah. Why is he wearing the same hat I'm wearing?
Oh shit, Papoose. Oh wow, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Hey, Drew.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's the same hat.
Don't kill me.
They look like she definitely has a type.
No, I'm definitely team
Papoose
on that.
Yeah.
For sure, because I don't believe him. I don't believe her. I don't believe because she cheated on him.
No, he has way too much receipts. He has receipts out there.
Yeah, and it just sounds what he's saying. It just sounds believable. And the thing is, she's hurt only because the reason this resurfaced because they had come out before.
Yeah.
And then every time it comes out is when that Clarissa girl
has something
happening.
Yeah.
It triggers Remy Ma, and she starts talking. And it happened again. The girl, she went on Breakfast Club, and she didn't even bring it up. They asked her about it.
Yeah.
Just hilarious, because just with the mess, right? Asked her about it, and she didn't even say her name. She's like, well, it's the elephant in the room, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't really want to talk about it. She's like, but that's not my issue. I'm not married. She's saying that's an issue that he has to rectify. You know what I'm saying? But I'm confident that it will be. Right. And she's like, we have plans. You know what I'm saying? For after. You know what I'm saying? I want to have kids, and we're moving. They have plans to move forward. And that triggered Remy Ma.
And she didn't even say her name.
She didn't even say her name.
She said that's his problem.
Yeah,
he's gonna deal with his problem.
That's his problem that he has to deal with.
Yeah, she doesn't like that.
Even as a woman, she's like, I don't have any ill will towards her. Just like, and she's like, I don't know her to talk about her, and just like she doesn't know me to talk about me.
Yeah.
And she didn't say nothing bad about the girl. She just literally addressed the issue, saying it's not my issue. I don't know her as a woman. I don't have any ill will against her. You know what I'm saying? That's his problem for him to deal with. She didn't like that. She didn't like that, and that's what triggered her, and that shows that she's still hurt, though.
Yeah, but she's insecure though, but it just shows that because remember now he actually levels up. I think that's the thing that like some women don't like that you've leveled up over them, especially that when you kind of undermining that person, and now they got with someone that's even like way better than you, like in status. In status.
Dude, what does Papoose
He's an executive. I think he's an executive over at TuneCore.
Is he?
Yeah, I think he's an executive at TuneCore.
I felt so bad. I thought he was Remy Ma's husband.
And that's the thing that a lot of people don't know.
I didn't know.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper.
No, type of what do you mean,
he's not like
bro? You have a Google in front of you. Google that, man. He's not a rapper. He's an executive
TuneCore. He used
TuneCore.
to be a rapper. Yes, he's not just a rapper, but he's not making money from rapping right now.
But he's always been a businessman.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
If you Google what does Papoose do, you'll see. Go to you're looking at images.
Yeah. It says rapper, but okay.
Go to work for.
Go to what?
So right there, outside offices.
I don't see it. What am I looking at?
Known professionally as papoose.
Let me see. Do now.
Now, yeah. What do you do for a living now?
Papoose is currently the
See?
head of hip hop,
Oh, okay, there it is.
TuneCore, and
See
digital
that?
music distribution is the okay.
See, I know my stuff.
Okay,
See, I know my
okay.
see, I know my stuff.
How do you know that? How do you know that? You Google papoose?
No, I just know. I
How?
listen when people talk.
I listen too, but
You
like,
didn't-
where
you
did you
didn't
hear
hear
that
that? You didn't hear
information?
that?
No,
You s-
I don't
Yeah.
listen. Where did you hear that? On
but
academics?
no. But listen, no. Shout out to academics. Anyways, I'm listening to that guy all the time.
Yeah.
But no, it's not because I just put two and two together. You see him kind of advertise on TuneCore,
Really?
right? He advertises for TuneCore,
Oh, I didn't know
right?
that.
And
Where do
then
you see him advertising to? Where do you see?
I see it around like on snippets, like little commercials on YouTube, whatever.
You definitely have a different algorithm.
No, even on TuneCore. If you go on TuneCore, remember I have TuneCore too as well, right? So I see him on TuneCore there. So then I'm like, yeah, I'm an executive now. I'm like, what executive? But I don't know if he's an executive can be a record label. So I'm like, it must be TuneCore. I just put two and two together because I never Google it. I just made sense of it. I use my noggin. I use my noggin. I know he's an executive, so that means he's an executive at TuneCore. You know what I mean? So that's what he is. Currently head of hip hop at TuneCore. A digital and the digital distributor. Yeah. In this role, what does it say? In this role, he has the company's artist ambassador program for hip hop rap artists, scouting rising talents. Oh wow! So basically an A&R.
There you go.
Oh, executive, same thing.
Yeah, A&R.
Yeah, he's an A&R.
Sounds like a sounds like.
I have a question for you guys.
What's that?
Yeah.
What are 3 things that you guys do, or you think you guys should, a married couple should do to keep a relationship going?
Listen,
Or the
you have
marriage
to
going?
try. I don't think there's 3 things. Listen, in order
It's not
to
3.
keep,
It's more than
in order
more
to keep a
3.
marriage alive, you have to want to do it. It's work every day. You know what I'm saying? It's work. There's not, but I could say 3 important things. Like you have to make sure that you prioritize each other. You know what I'm saying? You have to always
Communicate.
You know what I'm saying? Like sex is imperative. You know what I'm saying? You have healthy.
Sex is very imperative.
And that's in order to keep because people can be married and not have sex, but in order to keep a healthy marriage and one that you're enjoying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, marriage is it's you have to want to be married. That's not you have to want to be married, right? Because feelings will sometimes I can't stand you. Sometimes you won't stand your partner, but you have to want to be married too.
Yeah.
You have to want to be married. Marriage has to also be important to you to be married because that's why people break up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like because I don't think it's important for them. You have to want to be married.
Everyone wants to get married.
For what reasons though? Yeah, do they want to have a wedding? Is that why they want to get married? You know what I'm saying? Do they want to have a wedding? Do they want to say they have a husband? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of, do they want, okay, I need to be married before I have kids? There's a lot of reasons people say they want to get married. You know what I'm saying? But do you want to stay married?
Do you know the work that, are you willing to work for it?
Exactly. When shit gets hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's the most important thing. When the shit gets hard, I think that's when the growth happens.
Yeah. It's so true.
Yeah.
Just like a muscle.
Yeah, just like a muscle. We spoke about the growth. That's the only time it happens. You gotta be able to go through those hard times with each other and be able to communicate. Because when it comes at the end of that, something special comes out. Yeah. Because I feel like that communication factor, when all that hard work is being done, I think it opens up a lot of doors to other things, right? Yeah. Even sexually, everything else. Sexually,
it's so true because even you can have sex, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys are not mentally connected in a certain way, sex is not even going to be good. It's not even going to be meaningful. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, it's a mental thing, especially for the women.
Yeah.
Trust me. And you're not going to be connected in the same way than if you guys don't like each other.
Yeah.
So what are the steps you have to take to get to that point where you guys are connected in that way?
You have to work through things. You have to talk. You know what I'm saying? You have to be patient. You have to listen to each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a main thing in a relationship, is everybody wants to be heard. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You want to feel heard. Like, even if you get in a disagreement, that's why a lot of times I'm like, babe, did you hear what I say? Acknowledge what I said. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you just want to be heard and acknowledge, okay, yeah, I understand how you feel. Because that's a lot of times for me what it is. I don't want to be right. I don't even need to hold a grudge. I just want to understand that I feel this way, and you heard what I said, and you acknowledge you know what I'm saying, how I feel.
You don't want to be right.
No, it's not even about being right. No, it's not even about, I don't care to be right. No, I just want to be heard. I want to be heard. I want you to like, yeah, babe, I hear you. Even if you say, you know, I hear you, I don't agree with you, but I understand how you felt. I'm good with that.
How do you think I am when it comes to that kind of communication? Because yeah.
It's hard work with you, babe. It's hard work.
Why do you think it's hard work with me?
Because you are an alpha male. You are an alpha male. It's hard work because you have an ego. The ego gets in the way.
The ego gets in the way?
Yes, 1,000,000%, babe. 1,000,000%. I always say this: because and this is not even, you are you, and I love you for who you are, and I am me, and you love me for me. You know what I'm saying? And if you were not you and I was not me, we wouldn't work for this long. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because our dynamic, let's put it, the dynamic of our relationship, because I am
nurturing.
Yeah, exactly. More nurturing, and you are more of a protector and like an alpha male. That's why we work. End of story. And back to when I said, like, I know how to say things so you'll hear them and not trigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because I want us to be good. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about even women being, it's not even about me being a simp or me being soft or anything. I think me being able to, I feel like
that's a superpower. See, I always tell her that. I always tell her that. I always say that that's your superpower.
Yeah.
I
don't think it's a weakness.
No, it's not a weakness, because that's how you're able to be heard. You can't be heard if you're doing all this rah. Nobody's hearing that. Nobody's hearing that. If you're trying to talk to me like you're a man, like nobody's hearing that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to speak to me in a way where I feel respected, and I feel as if that you're looking at me as a man, or as a protector, or as somebody that you respect, right? Because that takes away the respect factor of it. When you start rah-rahing at somebody, right? You feel as if you feel as if that person is like you above that person.
Yeah,
like you're below me. You're talking down, like, wait, like, what do you mean? Like, no, that doesn't work. Like, two bulls in one pen, that doesn't work.
And
you know what I'm saying?
We say, if I was not me and you were not, we wouldn't work. So I think our dynamic helps us a lot. And we try, we enjoy each other. I think we genuinely enjoy each other, genuinely being around each other. And in the day, you are my friend, like, you're my best friend. You know what I'm saying? So we talk about things all the time. You know what I'm saying? And this is why one of the reasons I think that you wanted us to start the podcast is because we always have these discussions. You know what I'm saying? We talk a lot.
We do a lot. We do a lot of talking. And the thing is, we do a lot of talking. We do a lot of talking, guys.
And it's work. It's not easy. It takes energy, but we do it because we enjoy each other.
I don't feel like it's that much energy. Hold on. I don't feel like it's that much energy it takes, because I feel like communication has always been a thing with us from beginning, right? I feel like the communication between us is just advanced a lot, right? It goes through stages, because I feel like we've definitely been communicative. Sexually.
You know, guys, we have to go. We have to go, but we have to wrap this up.
My daughter has soccer. Your daughter has soccer. So.
After dark situation. But I'll take that one, babe. Yes, it's been good.
You take that.
Okay, guys, thank you
for
watching another episode of the
Sometimes I Can't Stand You podcast.
See you next week.